From Temp-tations. Welcome, you.
Hello.
Mwah, good to see you.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So, a perfect set.
Yep.
Everything has a purpose, everything in its place. This is the perfect, quintessential, essential set of Temp-tations.
Absolutely. When we think about probably the three bakers that we use the most day in and day out, we start with our most popular, the single most requested baking piece, and that's going to be that 13 by 9. This is going to be for your lasagnas, your brownies, all of those great cake mixes. Drop it right down in its wire rack. That becomes the system that we call Temp-tations. But you have the lid as well that serves as a cookie board, a cookie sheet, a cutting board. You can use it as a serving platter. You can use it to line the top of that baker and now cook double duty at the same time, taking up less space. One of the baking pieces. Then, of course, we included your quintessential brownie pan, that beautiful 8 by 8, 2 quart in capacity, also with a lid. Use that as a trivet for the bottom. Use it as a lid for the top. So as David said, every piece has a place and a purpose. We included your loaf pan. We don't do this too often. We also included that lidded as well that you can use as a butter dish. Use it to line the top of that baker as well. And notice, David, I'm stacking everything on top of each other. You can drop it down inside as well. We included 4 of your 5-ounce ramekins. Every single baking dish comes with a see-through snap-on storage cover. We included some of your measuring spoons, a tad, a dash, a pinch, and a drop, and 6 great recipes to get you started.
Well, and we also went out and did a little shopping, as we often do in these stories, and we found a 13 by 9. Now, we paid $39 for this one 13 by 9 piece of what I like to call boring whiteware. Now, if you want to go out and pay $39 for one piece, great. But how about all these pieces, all 16 pieces here for this one low price? In fact, Easy Pay makes it 4 payments of $13.72.
Amazing.
Now, Tara, you brought all kinds of cool colors and patterns, so let's go through them.
Perfect.
If you want to take your side of the table, I'll take this side. Starting on your side, let's begin with our seasonal and summer colors. And walk us through here.
Sure. So here we have what we call our firework fetty. This is taking that red, white, and blue motif and working it through with all of those beautiful hand-painted details of Old World. Ocean fetty. I know you always say that this is your new kind of fave for summertime. Mixes in your eggplants and your teals. Speaking of teal, there's your teal underneath here. Now, these are seasonal colors, David. We only carry these for a certain period of time. Once they're gone, you will not see these back until this time next year. There's your lime, and there's your spring fetty, incorporating all of your spring colors.
Okay.
Jumping next door, we have your hot pink. We have your tangerine. You're going to see your eggplant in just a moment. And then, of course, we have your cranberry. We have your black in Old World, your classic green, that's what started it all. And then we have 2 of our other seasonals, our poinsettia, if you've been collecting that. This is a nice addition, and what we call our harvest.
And this harvest is beautiful, and we don't have that in many sets. So it's a great opportunity to pick it up.
And you have floral lace.
Let's talk floral lace. Remember, floral lace is characterized by that beaded border around the top of these bakers, so you can see that beautiful beaded border, and it is a chocolate color. Chocolate.
I was just going to say, what happened to chocolate?
Chocolate. All right, this is your light blue. Here's black. This is fall. Here's spice. And there's your chocolate. Now, move over here. We've got it in cranberry and in red. Here's the blue. Come on up to eggplant. Here's your green. And then our springtime colors. Now, this is actually called spring. This one is called summer. This is lime, hot pink, and tangerine. Now, 4 easy payments on your credit card. That easy pay will go away end of day today, which is why you want to pick this up now. Tara, just as we know that Temp-tations will keep hot things hot, it also, in this now summer months, will keep cold things cold.
Absolutely, and all you need to do is line that baker with that great ice, and then of course put that great lid right on top. All we did here was we took a half a melon, we sliced it in half, we hollowed it out, and then we poured our gelatin into it, let it set, and then David, look at this, we sliced it. You have little gelatin bites. Is that not fantastic?
I love it. On honeydew melon.
Super cute.
Is
sure, you can do it on watermelon, whatever you want to do.
That's great.
But look what else we did. We baked cookies on that lid. So this becomes your cookie sheet. So getting rid of that metal that buckles in the oven where you can't control the heat, you have that even heating all the way around. We did some of our little cookie bars on the lid from the loaf pan, and then in the loaf pan we did one of our great recipes, and this is an almond sour cream pound cake. But look how beautiful that baked in there, David. Take your KitchenAid hand mixer, mix it on up in there, bake it, and then slice it and serve it. Couldn't be easier.
400 sets are already gone. Everybody's utilizing that easy pay, which will go away at end of day today. What was that, Brian? Oh, we already have some updates.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, come in this side. Old World. Okay, here we go. Bread and butter. All right. So, cranberry has sold out.
Want me to grab it?
All right.
You pick them up, I'll grab it.
Firework Fetty is now last call. I have 100 left in Firework Fetty. And the teal, which is
Third down.
third down, has sold out.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, Zach's there
I'll
for you.
give it this way. Here we go, Zach. Thank you. So we've got very limited now on firework Fetty. How are we on floral lace, Brian? Oh, hot pink and floral lace. Only a dozen left in hot pink. Now, it's important to know that this Easy Pay Terra goes away end of day today.
Okay.
That's why everybody is grabbing their color, their pattern. You want to have this for summer entertaining and really, quite frankly, all year round. This is what makes a set like this so important because every essential piece is included.
Yeah, well, I love the fact, again, this is that double duty cooking. So not only is it oven safe up to 500 degrees, but you can put it under the broiler. So when we bake these great little muffins on the top, we tuck them right under there to get that cheese nice and ooey gooey and almost like kind of caramelized. But David, there's the beauty underneath. Can we talk about a bacon blue cheese mac and cheese?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Look at this. And when I can pull this back and see the pattern on the bottom, you know that you're going to have no worries with sticking. That's what makes this fantastic.
So if that's your entree and then your muffins are on the top, your corn you're serving in the 8x8, you've made a mayonnaise-based salad that's going to stay nice and cold on your liddet. And then of course we use this for your butter dish. Roll that corn on the cob right on there, delicious. And we baked some cakes inside there. So when you think about 16 pieces and the versatility of this set, if you've never tried Temp-tations before, great way to get started. If you already own Temp-tations, these are those staple pieces you're going to want more than one of.
Oh my gosh. And think about this. Our Cake Magic book is coming up.
That looks amazing.
Use your 13x9 to make those sheet cakes that are coming up in the book.
Yep.
I understand that cookbook already very, very popular. So everybody is
idea.
excited about that. So this is a great way for you to have all the pieces you need for serving, for baking, for entertaining, and for storage. Because remember, this is all a system, a family of colors. Everything works together. And today is your day for Easy Pay. 4 easy payments, but only until end of day today. Check out the Americana gelatin dessert. I love it.
Isn't that fantastic? So I always joke that you take what's considered a boring dessert, which is sometimes that gelatin style dessert, and now you put it on Temp-tations and it looks like a showstopper, which I love.
Okay, another update for you. Hot pink in floral lace has sold out. So if you'll grab the hot pink. And how are we on firework Fetty? Fewer than 6 dozen left in the firework Fetty over in Old World. So be sure and take advantage of all this. Get the Easy Pay, but let's check in with our Stacy. And she's in our audience saying, help me, Rhonda.
Always with the good joke, isn't he, everybody? Yes, I'm here with Rhonda. She came down from Rochester, New York, and she happens to be a huge fan of Temp-tations. I understand you collect the chocolate floral lace.
Yes.
And we saw earlier how Tara pulled away that macaroni and cheese, and some people always think we like to do trickery here with our cameras, that it can't really be like that. But it really, what do you think? Does it pull away all that food?
Yes, it really does. It really does. It keeps the hot things hot and the cold things cold, and nothing sticks, and I absolutely love it, and I collect a lot of it. I have a lot. And
if you had to put a number on how many pieces?
Probably over 50.
Wow. Okay, love being an understatement. Rhonda, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the live show. David, there you go, 50 pieces.
How about it? Rhonda's helping us.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's got the chocolate.
And oh, you collect chocolate, do you, Rhonda? Chocolate.
Nice. Chocolate.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I just like saying chocolate. More than saying it, I like eating it. Okay. Let's remind you also that this has all the pieces you may need. We'll quickly go through that, go through colors again. Lots and lots of you making this choice. Over 1,000 sets are gone.
What's the most impressive is just when you think about the serving platters that you purchase that never coordinate, that never match. You have 3 different size serving platters, cookie sheets, liddets, whatever you want to use them for, your 13x9, your 8x8, and your loaf pan. We included the loaf pan as well. Use it on the top or the bottom. Use that quintessential brownie pan, that 8x8, 2-quart in capacity, right there. And then, of course, our single most requested, most used baking dish in the kitchen is going to be our 13x9. We included the liddet with that. We included 4 of your 5-ounce little ramekins, your measuring spoons, and we gave you 6 great recipes to get started, and every single baking dish comes with the see-through snap-on storage cover. So if you want to prepare ahead of time, you can do that, or if you just want to stack it in your fridge, even better to go ahead and do that. So space saving all the way around.
Let me tell you, we have sold out of firework Fetty.
Oh.
And we have sold out of spring Fetty. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Mike. And spring Fetty is gone. Here's what I have remaining. This is Ocean Fetty, my new favorite. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Then we've got it in lime, hot pink, tangerine, and eggplant. Moving over to black, green, poinsettia. These are very limited, as well as harvest. Then let's get into a floral lace with light blue, black, fall, spice, and say it with me, chocolate.
Chocolate.
All right. Then we've got it in cranberry, in red, that's blue, eggplant, and green. Then we've got spring, summer, lime, and tangerine. All right, Miss Tara, before we let you go, how about a little trivia?
I would love that.
All right, we're
I never
celebrating.
get them right, so give me some good energy.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
You always get them right, most of the time.
Never.
All right, so we're celebrating the Texas Crab Festival tonight, all right?
Yes.
So the Texas Crab Festival is celebrated annually during the same weekend as which national celebration? Does it coincide with Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July, or Labor Day?
Father's Day.
Mother's Day.
Ah! Who said Father's Day? No. Did you say it? MC.
Each year, since 1986, the city of Crystal Beach, Texas hosts the Texas Crab Festival on Mother's Day.